So I like to share something with you and show you what we are up against. As you can see, all the fancy little logos that are strewn across the screen here. This was a letter that was sent to the Food and Drug Administration on April 30th of 2019. So it's under the present interim commissioner, Norman Edward Ned Sharpless. You see all those nice logos that signed off on this particular form letter. It's April 30th, 2019, to the Food and Drug Administration. It's in reference to modifications to compliance policy for certain deemed tobacco products. The undersigned organizations submit these comments in the above referenced docket on the draft guidance for industry on the Food and Drug Administration's proposed modifications to its compliance policy for certain deemed products issued in March of 2019. And that was under former FDA Commissioner Scott Gottlieb. Now, Sharpless is also under the same, put into the same situation. The draft guidance can be a step forward if it reduces youth access to the flavored products that have contributed so significantly to the problem of youth tobacco use. However, unless strengthened, the draft guidance falls short of the forceful action needed to address a public health crisis of this magnitude. We're talking about youth e-cigarette use as well as youth cigar smoking, as you can see. The draft guidance will allow flavored e-cigarettes with great appeal to young people to remain on the market for years to come without FDA public health review. The restrictions on youth access to flavored e-cigarettes at retail stores and online proposed in the draft guidance are likely to be inadequate to address the youth e-cigarette epidemic. The special treatment given to menthol and mint flavored e-cigarettes in the draft guidance has no public health justification and leaves widely available products that the latest survey data shows are commonly used by youth. And they're talking about mainly the 2018 Youth Tobacco Survey, National Youth Tobacco Survey, as well as probably other surveys. As FDA recognizes, action is needed to curtail advertising and marketing that makes these products attractive to young people, but the proposed prioritization of enforcement against the advertising and promotion of e-cigarettes targeting youth appears insufficient to address the kinds of targeted advertising and promotion most responsible for fueling the current youth e-cigarette epidemic. The draft guidance lays the appropriate groundwork for action against flavored, and we don't need to go there. And then they talk a little bit more, but you get the gist of it. I just want to show you what we are up against, the realities. We're talking about the National Youth Tobacco Survey of 2017 and 2018. Talking about the former Commissioner Gottlieb with the youth epidemic. They're talking about nicotine salt in here. High level nicotine, 20 regular packs in a jewel pod. It gives all the citations at the bottom in the footnotes. We'll talk about the PATH study. I've done all these videos on this stuff here. About flavored e-cigarettes, the popularity of it. Talking about the grandfather date. Say the grandfather date. Talking about was a former FDA Commissioner Scott Gottlieb moved to 2022, and then it was moved to 2021. Says there is no public health justification for continuing to suspend pre-market review of e-cigarettes for years to come. Now, some of these health organizations in here are actually suing the FDA. It's still pending. I've done videos of that already. Talk about internet sales of e-cigarettes should be prohibited. Given the prevalence of these flavors among young e-cigarette users, there is no public health justification for the special treatment the draft guidance proposes to give them. As far as mint and menthol. Going on about the menthol and mint again. That menthol and mint, especially mint, is attractive or appealing to the youth. Talking about Juul's fruit and mango flavors. If they didn't have those, they would just, like I said, would simply shift to mint if the other flavors were no longer available. Like it says, the absence of any sound scientific studies support this hypothesis in the face of the overwhelming data about youth use is striking. Enforcement against advertising and promotion of e-cigarettes targeting youth is essential. Says we acknowledge FDA for the actions it has taken against these blatant examples of dangerous marketing of e-cigarettes to children. However, FDA is aware that e-cigarette companies have been using far more sophisticated and effective ways of marketing their products to a broader audience of young people, including teens. Mm-hmm. We're talking about cigars. We're going to have to go there. That's your cigar. Now look at all these people, the other people, well, people, but organizations that have signed off. Action on Smoking and Health, Allergy and Asthma Network, American Academy of Family Physicians, American Academy of Oral and UC Pathology. This is one of those organizations that are actually suing the FDA right now in regards to moving the August 8th, 2018 out to August 8th of 2022 and then even August 8th, 2021. American Academy of Pediatrics, American Association for Dental Research, American Association for Respiratory Care, American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network, American College of Physicians, American College of Preventive Medicine, American Heart Association, American Lung Association, American Medical Association, American Psychological Association, American Public Health Association, American Society of Addiction Medicine, American Society, Americans for Non-Smokers' Rights, Association of Schools and Programs of Public Health, Big Cities Health Coalition, Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids, Community Anti-Drug Coalitions of America, Counter Tools, and you see it, National Health Education Honorary, Applied Research Foundation, National Association of County and City Health Officials, National Association of Pediatric Nurse Practitioners, National Association of Social Workers, National Hispanic Medical Association, National Network of Public Health Institutes, Public Health Law Center, Public Health Solutions, Society for Cardiovascular Angiograph, I don't know, whatever, and Inventions, Students Against Destructive Decisions, the Society of State Leaders of Health and Physical Education and Truth Initiative. There are a lot of people against us, guys. A lot of organizations that have been around for many a time. And then they show all these advertisements like this is for blue. More stuff for blue. Hmm. Oh, well. Uh, More stuff for blue, the young ladies in the nice little shorts. Blue. Nice young girl. Looks like it appears like a young girl, doesn't it? Blue. Blue Atlanta. It's just advertised on a freaking bus. Again with blue. Blue, blue, blue. Ooh. Blue. Oh, yeah, it's sponsored bar nights. I'm a kind of a big deal. Blue Atlanta. Yeah. Blues pledge. They don't like blue. And blue is, a huge big tobacco company putting out blue. They're not just picking on vaporizers and stuff. They're picking on big tobacco as well. Candy Pens. Candy Pens is actually getting sued by the state of California, the attorney general. She looks like a young girl. Again, Candy Pens. Ah, move that over a little bit. Look at that. I don't know. I might have to pass up on her. Amber Rose. Sorry. Poor Candy Pens. Or YouTube video promotion. Look at that. YouTube. Front and center. Miley. Oh, yeah. Yeah, could be. Mojo. More social media. Yeah. Mojo, Mojo. Mojo, Mojo, Mojo. Vaporfy. Wow. Social media. Uh-oh, look at him. He's young and tough for Vaporfy. Mojo. Ain't she a sweetie? I bet a little 15-year-old would like to vape on the Mojo. Device skins to customize Surian device. Pizza pie, pizza slices. Anyway, these are the characters that we are up against, and they are powerful. They are very, very powerful institutions. They've been around. Some of them have been around for over 100 years. And this is what we're up against, guys. And it does not look good. Anyway, just want to share that with you. Bye-bye.